What's mine's hers and all that.
Good. What's mine's mine. I like that.
You see that, yeah.
Well, if they're married, it should be joint.
Joint?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because that's what marriage is about. You know, putting everything together and...
Yeah.
Individual.
But separately?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know, I'm not really sure, because if you do share everything, you're sharing your life, do you know what I mean? You share your children, you share your whole, everything. Why not a bank account?
Well, you would rather have separate accounts?
My own, yeah.
Why?
That's like my own power. I wouldn't want to give that away. I'm okay with him giving me money. I'm okay with giving him money, but not having access to my account.
Have both, like a joint one and your own as well.
If it's necessary, I'm okay with it, but mainly speaking, I would have my own. Yeah.
My parents have a joint one for like things for the house, do you know what I mean? Like the washing machine and bills and things, it all goes into one. It makes sense.
I think they should have both.
Right.
Yeah, because I think you have a shared project for which everybody should put money aside, but at the same time I think we each have to keep our own money to do.
Be like old style. It'd be if your two become one, then they should join as one couple. I happen to be a Christian, so it just happened to get me, and so I would say that two should work it together. So one joint account, but maybe a little separate one on the account if it goes but one joint account should be maybe the best way.
Everyone should have a joint account for your bills to go through, and then you're supposed to have your separate account for your own money.
Oh, great.
I personally think joint account.
Joint account?
Yeah.
As married couples.
Is good in building up trust with each other.
Yeah.
And if she's loyal with you, she will never misuse your account.
We've got separate, but I don't see joint being a problem, no.
Yeah.
If you're married, ain't you?
Okay.
What's mine's hers and all that.
Good.
What's mine's mine.
I like that.
You see that, yeah.
I personally, I would share my money with my husband. I would have a joint account with him, because if that's the person that you trust, you made a decision to be with, then yeah, why not?
Joint account is very important. It's because it's dedicated for family.
I think you should have a joint account, but you need to have a single account as well, because unfortunately we live in a world that everyone's very selfish. So you need to have your backup plan, because you might wake up one morning and the person's gone off with someone else, and then
I think it's dependent on your relationship as
you
well.
don't know, but you
Very
never
much.
know.
I've been married for 25 years. Yeah.
She's an expert.
Yeah, so I think it's very, very dependent on what your relationship's like. However, I do understand the concept of having your own money as well, because there might be some things that you want to do on your own.
Because obviously, if you're going to go into a marriage at the end of the day, I think that it should be really important for the man to uphold his role, to provide for the family, to be the breadwinner. Whatever he earns, I think it should go into the family, and whatever the woman earns, I think it should be for her and the kids. You know, and then it makes a man feel like a man as well at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I think the right way is.
I would prefer you have a separate account.
Separate account?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you say that?
I mean, he can deal with his stuff and I can deal with mine, and I believe there would be a better money management.
Okay.
Joint account is good, husband and wife.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very good. Husband and wife, good relationship. I like this.
Okay.
And every nation, everyone should be like that.
Okay.
Joint account and enjoy their good life.
Good.
Me personally, I would think separate in terms of bank accounts, because it all depends really on the individual anyway. For me, I do separate only because I like things that way and manage my own things. And when it comes to kind of doing bills, everybody has a bit. So, yeah.
I think both. Yeah.
So you should both have the joints as well.
Yeah. You should have a master account where it's for both of you, and also an account for individual to do their own things. Because girls, they like to go out. Women as a whole, they like to spend differently, and I think it's important that they can be able to spend freely. And at the same time, you know what it's like. You may go out, you see a nice pair of shoes, nice handbag, and even something for the husband. So therefore, it's great to have that.
Hi, so in rounding up, it is advisable though that couples should have a joint account in order for them to have a place where the joint bills goes out from that same joint account. It's also advisable for couples to have separate accounts or for them to have separate cards, bank cards or checkbooks or any form of access into the account. Couples should be open with their finances. Couples should be open with their income. There's no point in you hiding things from your wife or your husband. And because when you hide things from the other person, they would not be able to know the true nature of your finances. You need to have an open and honest relationship. You both have to be open about your finances. You have to be honest about what you think about the other person's spendings as well. Sometimes women, we feel like we need to maintain a level of power. We need to maintain a level of control over our finances. That is okay, but open and honest communication between couples. Till next time, God bless you.